Adrián Simancas was kayaking off the coast of Chile when he experienced the unthinkable, being swallowed by a humpback whale. The 23-year-old Venezuelan had been paddling with his father through the Strait of Magellan when a sudden impact hit from behind, knocking him into the whale's mouth. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them again, I realized I was inside the whale's mouth, Adrián recalled. I felt a slimy texture brush my face. His initial thoughts? Maybe it had eaten me, that it could have been an orca or a sea monster. He even started to think about how he might survive in the belly of the whale, like Pinocchio. Thankfully, the situation didn't last long. Within seconds, I started to feel like I was rising toward the surface, Adrián said. The whale, most likely feeding on a school of fish, accidentally scooped him up. But Adrián didn't stay inside for long. After a terrifying few moments, the whale spat him out. I went up for 2 seconds, and finally I got to the surface and realized that it hadn't eaten me. Adrián's father, Del, was just a few meters away and managed to capture the entire ordeal on video. When I turned around, I didn't see Adrián, Del said. I was worried for a second until I saw him coming up out of the sea. Watching the footage back, Adrián was stunned by the size of the whale. It actually appeared before me in such a huge size that perhaps if I had seen it, it would have scared me even more. Experts confirm that such an event is incredibly rare and physically impossible for a humpback whale to swallow a large object like a kayak. Humpback whales have narrow throats, about the size of a household pipe, explained Brazilian conservationist Roche Jacobson Seba. They physically cannot swallow large objects like kayaks or even big fish like tuna. It's likely that the whale unintentionally engulfed Adrián while feeding. Adrián, now reflecting on his second chance, said the experience gave him a new perspective on life. It invited me to reflect on what I could have done better and appreciate the experience as well.